hands of mystery decide our fates. Through the jungle skies and crimson seas, on Mongo's treacherous path we face the squeeze. Flashdale and Zarkov, let's make it right. In savage worlds we bring the fight. Lizard folk and lion men, allies to find. Flee from Prince Baron's traps, leave terror behind. Cross the firelands, hear the dragons roar. Stand strong in Arboria, we'll settle the score. Through the jungle skies and crimson seas, on Mongo's treacherous path we face the squeeze. Flashdale and Zarkov, let's make it right. In savage worlds we bring the fight. We storm the ice caverns, frost worms abound. Through frozen halls our courage knows no bounds. Ming's machines hum deep in Mongo's core. Every step we take we edge closer to the war. Face the arbiter's riddle, truth in disguise. Stars above dim as Mongo's secrets arise. With unity and grit we shatter the throne. Freedom from Mongo, its people our own. Through the jungle skies and crimson seas, on Mongo's treacherous path we face the squeeze. Flashdale and Zarkov, let's make it right. In savage worlds we bring the dream. To the center of Mongo, the core of it all, where Ming's cruel shadow casts its paw. We'll defy his rule, break his machine. In the savage worlds we live the dream.
The planets quake, a tyrant rules and worlds will break. From Earth he came with courage bright, a mortal man who dares the fight. With Dale's love burning in his heart, and Zarkov's mind to play his part. They face the shadow, the iron fist, the galaxy's hope will not be missed. Flash, oh savior of the universe, with every blow you break the curse. Ming's dark rain will fall tonight. Flash Gordon, shining light. The armies march, the drums of war. Ming's forces strike from Mongo's core. But hawkmen rise and rocketmen soar, a cosmic rebellion to even the score. Revolted roars dive into the fray, while Flash cuts through a hero's way. No chains can bind, no fear can reign. The Prince of Freedom won't die in vain. Flash, oh savior of the universe, with every blow you break the curse. Ming's dark rain will fall tonight. Flash Gordon, raised, the bolt takes flight. Ming is struck, fading tonight. The cosmos cheers, the stars ignite. A hero crowned by the eternal light. Flash, oh savior of the universe. With every blow you break the curse. Ming's dark reign will fall tonight. Flash Gordon, shining light.
Sunday after the week after.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't.
Yeah.
We waited and stopped changing hours early because of Halloween. It stays that keeps it lighter on Halloween for the kids.
Fair.
That's why it isn't. That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's fair enough then. Yeah, so as I say, next Sunday, from your perspective, the game will be not next Sunday, the next Sunday fortnight. The next game of Flash Gordon, from your perspective, will be an hour earlier because our clocks have changed and yours hasn't. I don't know about the rest of Europe, but in the UK, the clocks changed on Sunday the 26th.
And
Is
so,
it an hour
and so, my
earlier or an
question.
hour later?
An hour later, possibly for you. Thinking about it,
I think it's an hour.
We go
later.
back to Greenwich Mean Time. So
yes. You go
right
to
now.
Yeah,
it'll be an hour later, won't it? Good point. Hour later, yes, because it's 1 o'clock now, isn't it? Greenwich Mean Time. Yes, you're quite correct. You get an extra hour in lying. Thinking about it, go the wrong way around. Okie dokie. Right now, dark times ahead. For when we left you last time, Lysiris had got abducted.
Scott pats himself down and looks around in mild confusion, trying to figure out why he wasn't abducted.
Because it wasn't random. There was a good reason. I can't remember why. But anyway, so
Elizabeth,
he crit failed something.
I rewatched last night.
He did,
Elizabeth failed his dramatic task.
That was it.
He failed.
Yes, that was it. He failed the dramatic task, which is very unfortunate. With it, yeah. So unfortunately, Elizabeth's with you. However, you are tracking, which is interesting because Elizabeth is your tracker. So we'll see how well you do. We'll have some survival checks as you're attempting to track Elizabeth's abductors through the jungles of Valkyr. You rolled stealth, not survival.
That's because I don't have a survival.
Well, then you're not being very quiet as you stealthily move through the jungle. However, Azul's obviously your backup tracker in Elizabeth's absence. Okay, So, you're fine. You're able to, yeah, you pick up the trail. It appears to be a large number of red monkey men. There's no sign of lizards, although you got the razors all. By the looks of things, two of the red monkey men's footprints are slightly deeper into the ground than the others, and they're walking directly one behind the other, about 6 feet apart. So you assume they got lizards trussed up on some sort of wooden pole, and they're carrying him through the jungle.
Like the Ewoks.
Indeed. So let me get this right. We don't have a Tawny, so we do have a Saphira. We do have a Charles. We do have a Lizarus, but he's not here right now. We have an Azul. And we have a Victor.
You do.
Indeed. Welcome back, Victor, sir.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's a bit crap.
Oh, I see. He finally reboots after all of the exciting stuff happens.
Very good. I like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now. Okay. Good stuff. Ooh. Clever. No, I can't. There's a lot more fancy. Pathfinder. Okie dokie. Right, you're walking through the jungle, following the trail, and keeping your eyes out for any. Can I have some notice checks, please?
Athletic?
Notice.
Oh, notice. Not today.
There we go. What happened there? Tawny's on his way. Okie dokie. Right. Okay, well, that makes my life easy.
So we're going to be back to full strength today.
Yeah, indeed. You're all surprised.
Just to check, is there a map?
No, not really.
Very good. Yep. It basically, the rain's lashing down as you're making your way through the jungle. Hopefully you have got a map now. Right. I need to slightly adjust the layout because of one simple fact. Is obviously we have to make sure that it's always Charles, don't we? What do they do? So the rain lashing down and visibility in a very poor way. Where's my global effects? All good there. And then if I come back to here, yep, I just need to make one more subtle change. I'm in more. There we go. That's fine, and I'll keep that down there because I'll need it for the other one. Suddenly bursting out of the jungle to your left, Charles. It's a very fast-moving 7 foot. It's about a creature. It's running on 2 legs, 7 feet tall. But all you really notice is the teeth. Lunges.
That's not an Ewok.
As it lunges for you. Oh, fortunately, even though you're surprised, you are able to parry desperately with your spear to great effect. Okay, well, let's roll as D3 and see who the other target is.
No, we don't have to do that.
No, go ahead and roll D4. I mean, D4 is D4.
No, you've already been attacked by one. The other one's not going for the same one. So, and the second one's we gave her Azul for the second one, and exactly the same time, bursting out of the undergrowth from the other side. Azul gets his.
Should.
They don't, unfortunately. Azul, I'm taking Azul's head off. Yes, pack hunters, they would both go for the same.
Well, no, you'll roll really badly on damage.
Let's hope so.
Or not.
Good morning, DTC. I shall indeed let the bennies flow.
Thanks, T.
Should
All right.
I have any gear that I'm not aware of?
Sorry?
Is there anything that I'm assuming that we've moved on to another mission since. So my question was: is there any loot that I should have? We
Looks
picked up
like I soaked that.
particular mission and that I'm not aware of.
No, the particular mission was you were delivering a rocket ship. That was it. And you crash landed halfway to your destination. So you ended up in Valkyr, and you were intended to be headed to Tropica. You met the Baroness Tala. You were her guests. You impressed her. You went hunting with her and everything else. And then for some reason, I really can't remember what it is, and the others refresh your memory. Yet you left. It didn't go back
We
to her
found a
palace.
control box that the Red Monkey Men were using we think to control Thronga. And the Baroness wanted it, and we didn't give it to her, and she got pissed.
Pretty much. There you go.
We ran away.
So you ran away. Okie dokie. The new round of initiative is beginning now. If anyone wishes to spend bennies to adjust their position on the combat tracker, now's the time to do so. It should be pointed out that right now, Charles is about to get eaten by Yellowback.
Yeah, but that's also on a King of Hearts, so.
Indeed. Actually, Yellowback 2's on the 10 of clubs. I think okay, let's go for it. Let's see what we can do to Charles.
I'm awfully happy about this.
Oh, hang on. That, I'm afraid, is a hit. There's a mistake. Didn't kick in that should have done.
So
why?
Was that a thing? Did you not put the range in on the attack?
No. Let's just do that just to make sure. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Low light vision wasn't kicking in for the Razorback. So we didn't roll.
Yeah, it did.
Dim illumination -2 didn't ignore it. Oh, yes, it did.
Oh, it's supposed to ignore.
Yeah. Large versus normal -2, so that still takes it down to 4, so it does still miss. But it is ignoring the fact that these things shouldn't be suffering the dim illumination. But that's fine. You parry yet again, Zephyra, you're up. It's raining and visibility's bad. They're predators, so they can see well.
Fear will cast protection.
Hooray!
Oh. Saphira's dice hate her today.
Oh!
Saphira's dice have been hating her for ages.
Okay, now the dim illumination doesn't technically kick in, so that is still a 3. But
it's a 3. Can I spend a Benny to go for it then? Actually,
yes.
I'm going to spend a Benny and re-roll completely.
Before you re-roll, don't forget to target your friends.
Oh, right. Thank you. No, that there and there. Did I get them? That worked?
That did get them, yep.
Okay. I will take the Benny Here. That. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. I can't bear it.
But you can still spend a penny and add it to the first one if you want.
Will you? Okay. Then I'll do that. And I spend a penny and go for it. So everybody gets a +2.
Turn those into 4s. +2 armor.
Yeah, +2 armor instead of +2 tough.
They've got armor piercing. If you've got armor piercing teeth, it will still technically help, but it depends how good their armor piercing teeth are. Brings us to Charles.
Who hopefully is
Okay.
in charge.
Yeah, no. Okay, so let's start by poking this thing. You saved me a couple times. Let's go ahead and use it to damage this guy. Oh.
It's the poor visibility and it's the rain in your eyes more than dim illumination, as it were. Okay, it's really
apparently I am going to miss.
Definitely trying to go for that really, really bad jungle rain effect that you get in the original Jurassic Park with what's his face and the spitting lizard, poison spitting lizard. You remember he's trying to get to the docks. Anyway, that's all. You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna see something here. Indeed. Okay. Azul's gonna maneuver around here and selectively target these two. And is going to spend his power points to selectively and do a little extra damage here. Did I happen? I didn't play an adventure card last game. Are we not doing that?
You didn't remind me, did you? I shall remind myself on that one.
Okie dokie. That was okay, and then I'm going to do the second damage. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with No, I didn't do. I haven't gotten a conviction yet.
No. I was just reminding myself what it was. You have a point of conviction now.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to Benny both the damages there.
Were you targeting both of them or one of them?
I targeted both of them.
It's applied
I hit them with my.
It's applied the damage to only one of them. So what I'll do is I'll make it so that they're both currently shaken.
Okay.
They're both currently shaken.
Okay.
So it's up to you if you want to re-roll. It's up to you if you want to re-roll.
I do want to re-roll.
Well, shaken just makes it easier for everyone else to do the damage to them, you know?
He's a glory hound. What can I say?
Yeah, does seem to be the way.
Likes to be effective, that's all. I can understand that.
He's just spent all his bennies for no real advantage. They're both shaken.
Why you got to call that out? Maybe someone will give me a Benny back in chat.
Well, don't forget there is the 2 bennies for 1 rule if you don't have common bond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Yes, you'll end your turn.
Don't worry,
Yellow-
I'll wake Madison up and have her start peppering us with bennies in a minute.
Okay. Yellowback number 2.
Yes, let's hope Joe's around today.
Yellowback number 2 has recovered from being zapped by Blue, who doesn't like it and decides to try and eat you, and fails miserably. That brings us to Victor.
I
Hey,
forget
thank you, the
who is
Batman.
that
Hope
character
you
on The
enjoyed.
Simpsons that does that. The bully,
Nelson.
Nelson. Thank you.
Number 1, number 2.
I did watch this.
If you, from a metagaming perspective, number 1's shaken, number 2 isn't.
That's what I was looking at.
I thought I shook them both.
Yeah, but then number 2 just had a go.
Oh, but then, right, that's right. You're
I
absolutely
got a
right.
15 on his spirit check.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you.
Multi-actioning. And so first off, I'm going to... No, we'll do it the other way. Azul's over there. Azul is not particularly tough, so we'll do it the other way. All right, no, we'll do it this way. All right. So number 1, combat tab, combat tab.
Combat tab, combat all the way.
We'll take.
What a command.
How big's his head?
A little early.
Since they
I
seem to
don't
be
know. They
larger.
started putting up the decorations on Oxford Street. Well, he's 7 feet tall. He's a velociraptor for all intents and purposes. So, a couple of feet long, but only probably not too wide because they are bird-like, aren't they? Cold shots to head are always -4. It's a simple rule, isn't it?
All right, so that is what I will do. And he's targeted. Yes, he's targeted. So shots to the face.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
1 hit.
Why didn't that call out as a crit fail? That was double ones. Very strange. 6 points of damage, I'm afraid, doesn't do anything. But it actually registered the damage. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it did, unharmed. It puts the damage above the hits now. I'm getting very confused. Or is that Tawny here to save the day?
And then
Like Tawny might be here to save the day. Let's put the map.
yeah. Targeting him.
That's a good hit with a race.
No, I'm thinking of my other character. Okay, so. I'll try benning that damage once.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
I thought this would be a relatively short fight, but everyone's dice are blowing chunks today.
Yeah. Indeed.
all right. End turn.
U-turn begins. So back
Okay.
number 1's going first at the moment. And Charles and Victor are on 2s. Do Charles and Victor wish to remain on 2s?
You mean are we spending a Benny? No, I want the Benny.
Yeah, okay, so jokers are wild and juices are mild. So Charles gets a Benny, and so does Victor. Yellowback number 1 recovers from being shaken and will make another attempt at biting Charles. Oh my word, really?
Charlie bit me.
Azul, you're up, sir.
How, Charlie?
Okay.
This was meant to be a short fight, just to get them in the mood, but it's taking too
Well,
long. I think they're going to have to run off. Monsters, not party. Ooh! Conviction is being used.
fuck it.
Okay, you hit them. You hit them both with raises. As the blue goo shoots out in a burst, covering both of the yellowbacks. Ooh.
It's a lot of one. All right, and I'll roll damage on the second one
Okay.
before I decide if I'm gonna Benny. Oh fuck, I'll Benny that.
So you taking the wound and re-rolling the shaken?
I'm taking the wound and I'm re-rolling the shaken. Come on, no whammy. Big bucks. Are you shitting me?
It's well, basically, I've got this anti-swearing filter on that. Every time you say a bad word, it makes your dice worse. That's a wound on both of them.
Oh, then I'm definitely in trouble.
You're royally fucked.
So
Ah.
mind the forks and
Is that a
spoons,
reverse
gentlemen.
Benny?
Please excuse the live nature of this, so I have no control over the rude words of my
That's funny.
players. Okie dokie. Well, you've wounded both of them. They're both not looking. They're both wounded. They're both bleeding profusely. Both still standing. I'm not going to press end turn because last time it got me in trouble. So. You 2 seconds to press end turn, and then I'll get very annoyed. Right. He's doing it to spite me, isn't he? I'll spend a Benny to unshake. Oh, I need to take one of those off because I don't. Okay, that's a recovery, and I'm going to shoot. Oh, fuck my keys. No, it's just Jurassic World style, Jurassic Park style. Too much rain when
Goodness
you get attacked by a
gracious.
dinosaur.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so he doesn't crit fail. That gets us to Zafira. You know, when Injury or whatever his name is trying to get to the docky time with the dino embryos. Just got inspired and put the rain on.
After this, I'd like to interrupt if I could.
Oh, have I not dealt you in? I apologise.
No, I'm in, well, it looks like I'm on hold.
Well, yeah, that's because you weren't here. So let's take you off hold. Deal you in. There you go.
Worked out perfectly.
Well, you see, but the reason for dealing you is because if I dealt you a joker, then everyone benefited. The bunnies must hop, says Tavis. I'm very confused by that statement. I am sure there's something clever reference that's going over my head, and there's going to be some fact that some of the players need Benny's editor. Oh, Tavis, the bunnies must hop. No, I mean Benny's must flow. Very good. It took me a while to work that one out.
Thanks,
Okay.
Travis. And I will spend a Benny to go for it, so I will hit with my ray gun. Oh, I forgot to target. Let me target. There.
When were you targeting? That's the question.
Oh. I think I shall target Yellowback number.
1 or 2.
Where Jerry is.
Okie dokie. So then you're shooting, so that's a 3 against a 4, but you want to you're spending Said you were gonna, yep, you spent a penny to turn
yeah,
that. You spent a penny to turn that 3 into a 4. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah,
Roll for damage.
and now I get to roll damage. And do nothing.
Don't forget, spending pennies doesn't give them to me in this game, so feel free to spend them.
Yeah, I know, but I also like to have them to bring back my
Spell points.
yeah, my PowerPoint. So I guess
Don't
I
forget to check
will.
your adventure cards.
Yeah. Oh right.
Take some more.
What's there? Ah,
Oh yes, while I remember, there won't be any adventure cards on Sprawl Runners next Saturday. Don't complain
okay.
then. Okie dokie.
Oh well, in that case,
That brings
don't
us
know.
to Tawny.
Might want a refund. Kidding.
Oh, great refund. You didn't pay a thing other than your time.
I know. Well, I haven't given any time.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Spent a
I'm
lot of
so
time on this
sorry.
adventure.
Weird has happened to my character sheet.
Ooh.
I can't.
That's because someone was complaining about carried weapons showing up.
Yep, the weapons. My weapons are gone.
No, they're in
Yeah,
your
you can't-
inventory.
You
have
haven't
to go and
equipped them.
equip them.
You haven't equipped your weapons.
Oh, okay. Fair
You
enough.
have
In
to
other words,
unlock your
what's in
character
your
sheet and
current
then equip
hand?
them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I suspect
Someone
it's
was
because
complaining.
technically, I think it's. I mean, I suspect someone took it's quite literally in the fact that my character only has 2 hands. How come he's carrying 5 weapons? I think they fixed it.
Right. For
So
the
I'm gonna do a
longest time, it
multi-attack.
didn't.
Yeah. From my perspective, it doesn't really matter. And anyway, in Savage Worlds, it's a free action to change weapons up to twice in one
Right.
round. So it's not really an issue, in my opinion. And most of your guys, and for honesty's sake, from my experience, you guys, you usually will actually include in your description what you're doing, that you change weapons, draw another one, and use it because you know how the rules work. Okay, that was 2 hits upon the yellowback. As in both of them, you spent a penny
Both of
to
them hit?
re-roll. Both hit.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't have spent a penny. I didn't realize the first one hit, but it's gone now.
My Benny. But
So now you hit him again. You're out of practice on getting your pixel perfect damage rolls right, aren't you?
All right. Here we go. First hit. Second hit.
Okay, the first hit wounds it. The second hit unharms it. It's whichever that
come
was. Well, I was about to say it's already bleeding. It's an extra metagame it. It's an extra and it's large and it's already taken 1 wound and you've just done a wound.
Does it
Yeah,
dead? Is that what you're saying?
You don't need to hit. You don't need to roll again. Is what I'm trying to hint at without being so blunt.
Well, I'm going to town on this sucker anyway.
Yeah, indeed. 1 down and 1 to go. Going to press and turn. Victor, you're up.
Okay. Alright. I will shoot and then charge at it.
Oh, Dosh, should I get rid of the Valkyr warrior that's the ally here?
Oh yes,
On my
yes,
character
yes.
sheet?
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, you might as well just delete them off.
Alright, 2 hits.
I was going to give Lizarus Valkyrie warriors to run in this fight, and then I remembered. Oh, hang on, no, you're running away from them. Well, that's it. Wonderful stuff. Go do the
I
second
realized I
one.
forgot to add the 4 damage for the headshot last time.
You did forget the +4 damage for the headshot last time. But anyway, do you want to roll the damage for the second one? You have incapacitated it, but just for the sake of rolling,
Sure.
just for the sake of bragging rights, if you suddenly roll 125 points of damage.
Nice.
and with that, everything
That
goes quiet in the jungle.
velociraptor had quite a scream.
He did. I must have applied both of them. But yes, fortunately, with those two yellowbacks down, you won't have any more problems. You won't have any more problems from other predators because there's plenty of meat there. They're nice and big, and therefore they're easy to take down. Than you are. Okay, and so with that being done, you advance onwards through the jungle, following the path that Azul took earlier. Can I have some notice checks, please?
I think my conviction still applied, but still.
That does it. Pardon me, gentlemen, while I do this.
Indeed.
And this.
Are you resetting them?
Why don't you
Yes,
do
I'm
the
doing
D1
5.
exploding one and see what happens?
There we go. See how that
There's
works.
a module you can add or an extension you can add that's a dice jail.
I don't know if it still
Oh,
works.
they're just so pitiful. They've been that way for the last 2 weeks.
I added it in one game that I had by player request. They're like, this is ridiculous.
Jail is a dice smelter.
Basically, the idea is you roll a lot of numbers to move the random number generator along. That's the theory. So
Is that really right?
And there's an extension called the dice gel,
Yeah.
which you just drop a dice in the
It
gel.
resets the seed for the RNG.
What does?
Interesting.
What resets the seed?
There's a dice smelter.
A dice smelter.
Oh, yes. Look for it now. Make sure it's added from now on. Okay. You hear. Oops, I'll move the map on there. So yeah. After another 2 miles, you can hear chanting coming from somewhere up ahead. The tracks you were following turns into an old trail, and
Chanting
you
in
can.
the jungle is never good.
And it breaks out. Basically, it breaks out into a clearing. He says, so, 3 things at once. Let's have a look. Do you want to know what this? I'm just gonna put it in now so I don't forget about it. I'll add it now. What's it called? This extension?
Dice smelter.
Dice smelter.
There's 2 because there's one that gives you. There's an expansion for it that changes the icon.
Oh, cool. Couldn't find it.
Yeah, it randomly picks a new dice.
That's rather clever.
Theme.
Oh, I can't find it. I'll look for it later. Oh, awesome. Okay. Right. I need this map here. In fact, actually, yes. It's not. I know it says a clearing, but that's because. But in fact, what you come across as you the trail opens up into a clearing, and in the center of this clearing appears to be some ruins and what looked like a paved area. And what you can see up ahead is a statue standing in the middle of a crimson pool. There appears to be a couple of prisoners hog-tied up, and you can also see Lizres being led across a large tree trunk to the center of the pool. Around the edge of the pool, a number of red monkey men are chanting away, and the center of the island at the center of the pool is what you can only assume is some sort of shaman-like character. Because he's due to the number of trinkets and other articles of occultness he appears to be wearing. He seems to be sort of currently pushing one of the prisoners towards the red. As soon as I find the red pool, counter, I can track it, combat track it. So, and started party. So this needs to be moved back up to there, and then I just need to.
You can't just steal Lizrus.
That could be difficult.
Where's
Still
the show?
putting down bad guy.
Prisoners visible.
That's a lot of blood.
Shaman visible. And Monkey Man pushing Lizrus across the tree trunk visible. Make sure you guys can see the map.
So we got
Liquid in the pool looks like red tar. It bubbles and converses. Convulses, I should say. Not converses. Oh, God, that means quite scary.
Well, it's talking to us? Oh, man.
I don't know, man. My
Conversational.
shoes are talking to me.
How was your day?
Well, I'm having a really bad one, actually. Okie dokie.
Blood drenched.
Indeed. So, yeah. So at the start of the round, just before initiative begins, this poor prisoner here gets shoved off the platform and plummets into the red tar. He doesn't splash down because, as you can imagine, it's quite gloopy. But what you, even from the distance of where you are, you can hear this even over his screams. You can't help but hear sort of the sizzles. There's definitely some sort of acidic nature to the liquid he's just been
Oh,
thrown
boy.
into.
They're on acid.
Lizrus, are you pretty close to molting
Heathens.
by any chance?
Silence. That's worrying.
He's not molten.
No, he's not close to molting.
It's not lava, it's acid.
Okay, Tawny, you're up, sir. The shaman as the first prisoner gets pushed in, all of the monkey men start shouting, "Fronga, Fronga!"
Again?
Tawny, you're up first, sir.
Yep. I am going to go there.
Okay.
I'm going to again wonder why I haven't taken fleet-footed yet. And then
You're getting it in your next advance, according to your character sheet.
I know, I just fixed it.
Oh, sorry, the dim illumination doesn't apply. Let me turn that off. That was just the rain. Reducing visibility. So that would make it a 7. Still doesn't make it a raise. Unless, of course, you want to spend a penny. Add 1 to it.
So, if your mistake takes away a raise, is that erasure?
It wasn't a raise anyway, fortunately. Okay, you open fire, thereby obviously alerting all the
hang on.
monkey men to your existence. You shake the red monkey man as you shoot him.
on, Red Monkey Man. All right, that's enough. I'm not very good with a pistol anyway. Okay, I'm done.
Okie doke. Victor, you're up, sir.
Alright, gear. Did I note this down? Yes, I did. Alright. Combat movement is 12 inches or less. Okay. So I can move that far as an action. And I will. I really want to say liver, so we're going to do conviction. And
We did get a no. Didn't we get a no?
Because it didn't chime.
Oh,
or it
because
didn't
you know
show.
why? Because Victor spent a penny. That's why. I'm giving you your penny back. I assume you wanted to use conviction, not a penny.
oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you.
That's better.
Alright, there's just one person carrying liver over? Or dragging her or something, or?
His hands are tied behind his back, and he's just being walked across.
Okay.
With a spear sticking in his back. You know what I mean? Not literally inserted, but you know what I mean. He's being prodded along with a spear.
Alright, I spent the conviction. And so I will pilot rocket jump pack to behind that shaman.
Okie dokie. You fire your rocket pack and fly across the distance and land there.
Well, behind him.
I'll just put it where you pointed.
Or is there not enough space?
There's enough space. I was just putting you where you pointed to. That was all.
Alright. So, second action. And I will shoot the guy behind Lizarus.
Okay, you shoot the guy behind Lizarus. Rather effectively, I might add. I think that's more because he falls into the red goo.
And then what are the rules on this again? Pose strength roll for some reason. That's right. I got conviction. I can do better. Or not. Alright, that shaman needs to make a strength roll against 7.
He will spend all his pennies because he really doesn't want to get pushed into that tar. And he's getting pushed into that tar.
Well,
It would be, for him, it would be terrible.
Oh, God. Stop. Make it stop.
I'm thinking that's an anti-Betty.
I mean, terrible, really?
Just going to give everyone a Betty because I'm just going to give everyone a Betty, including myself. It's easier. Okie dokie.
He gets a boot to the rear. That's good for them. Is good for you, or not?
Of course, the summoning ritual doesn't care who gets dumped in the tar.
That's right.
Well, there is that too.
Well, I will point out that at this point something does seem to happen. The ground does shake as the shaman falls into the pool of water, and all these ones around the edge stop shouting Thronger as if some, they all stop shouting Thronger and start being a bit more panicked.
Was he a wild card?
He was indeed a wild card.
Okay, in which case, oh, it's finally finished. I am going to do that.
Nicely done. Stuff of legend. You defeated a wildcard monster. Each hero involved in the fight immediately gains 1 Benny. Victor is
Yay.
a stuff of
Yay.
legend. Very nice. That's what you do. There. There's the card. I can't remember the name of the giant in the picture. In the picture that Flash is fighting there, but anyway, that's what you built. Okie dokie. I'm going to end your turn. It's Zephyrus next.
Everybody's so spread out. Safara is going to cast or do telekinetic strength. Remind me how I do that now. I roll my telekinesis, and depending on what I get is what the strength is, right?
That is correct.
All right. Oh, didn't help, Doc.
I'll see if I can find a smelter. That gets you a D10 strength.
All right. So I have
Found it. A dice gel smelter upgrade. That's why I couldn't find it. It's a
all
free
right.
upgrade.
So with my telekinetic strength, I am going to push Monkey Man number 3 into push him back towards the red goo.
Strange smarts.
If it's hell to find it, it's helter smelter.
Oh dear. Well,
I love it. I was short on bennies too, so that's just awesome. This is why I risk all my bennies in the first battle.
That's good old
When Pants is here, I'm in.
Oh, that was nearly a 10. But no.
You and Tavis should play. You and Tavis should play in the same game.
I don't think I could cope.
Who is Tavis? Is he in the Tuesday game?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in the Tuesday game.
Which character is he?
He's also the one. He also is the one that put, like, if you hear him, he sometimes watches. I don't know if he's watching right now, but he does like really kind of cute poems or limericks when he gives his bennies.
Yeah.
Tavis is the guy. Tavis is the guy that when there's a bard NPC to play, he will pick it and then he will compose songs for all his powers.
Yeah.
He's awesome like that.
And he's awesome. And to his credit, is not he's not using AI, right? Like this is all him.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's not,
Unlike me, where all my music's AI, he's doing it on the fly.
Oh, I'm not. I wasn't. Shit talking. I was just simply saying that, like, some guys like love that, but then they have like their bardic insult, extension or PDF or whatever.
Yeah.
And and like Tavis just does all that. I think he's into acting too, if I'm not mistaken.
He is. He's an Amjam, yeah. Which is obviously he's very good. Which is why obviously he's very.
Yeah,
good.
he's awesome. Yeah, so I'm just saying, hey, the two of you would just be would be classic in the game.
Indeed, Charles, you're up, sir.
Together.
All these other people moving super, super fast, and Charles is going to just try to get up here.
Well, Victor did fly.
That's close enough.
Victor did fly.
Yeah. Like I said, all these people. I'm just out of range. Wouldn't you know it?
Hang on. I think
Charles
there is an option. Sorry, carry on. But I think there is an option.
No, go ahead.
I do think there is an option with Benny's to
Get out of my tooth.
I think there is an option. Catch your breath. Get coming through. Use a Benny to attempt to interrupt. No. I'm sure. Oh, you must go faster. Here it is. Use a Benny when you decide to run. No benning die is rolled, but instead you may move up to your normal pace if wounded, plus the highest value of your running die. I know you were about to do some lovely narrative stuff.
I've got plenty of bennies. That'll work.
Also, if you do not suffer the -2 penalty and other penalties due to running on the turn the Benny is spent, if used during a chase, you gain a +2 to your change position check, whether it's used as a free action or an action. So yeah.
I will turn off my running then and scooch up that last smidge that I need to. And basically Charles comes running around the corner screaming his head off. Ah! Kind of like Han Solo in that one particular movie. And now we will poke this guy with my buddy. Oh, hey, what'd you do? Don't do that.
Poke the guy with your pointy stick. He parries your pointy stick with his pointy stick.
Okay. My pointy stick is better than his point.
Your pointy stick is better than his pointy stick.
Euphemisms all over the place.
I see your Schwartz is almost as good as mine.
Right.
I haven't watched that in years. They're making a sequel, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
They're making a sequel to Spaceballs. Yeah, the trailer is just a scroll of Star Wars style text, and is very funny.
Well, I never thought they'd make History of the World Part 2, so go figure.
Oh, this is it. Well, are you taking the shaken, the shaken, or the shaken?
He shook. Yeah, I guess he shook.
He's all shook up.
Oh.
Okay, prisoner number 2 doesn't have athletics, so I'll just make him make an agility check as he attempts to. He fails to get free from the bonds tying him, tying his arms. So he just desperately looks around, and then he decides, well, he can't get free. He's just going to move in. He's just going to move over there, cower behind the statue. Okay, that brings us to Azul.
Azul of the blue goo.
Yeah. But I'm kind of far back here. But
actually, Azul of the blue goo. Before you do anything else, make a notice check.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
You're the only one back there. So good. And also you got alertness. You can see, as you move up to there, you do happen to notice there does appear to be a large number of red monkey men running down the path towards this clearing. by large, at least another half dozen or so.
Ahead of
Wait,
the
so behind me?
Tongu?
Yeah, behind you.
Are they running ahead of Tongu?
No, he didn't. He didn't see Thonga. No.
Tonga?
But you did defeat Thonga, so this possibly was the whole process to bring him back to life, seeing as you defeated him.
Tonga resurrection spell?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go there.
Yep. Thonga's not been around since the 90s, and people are trying to bring the Thonga back.
Okay, you hit them both with a burst of blue magic goo.
Ooh. That's a lot of rolling.
So that'll be the first one.
That'll be the first one. Yep. After you hit the first one for 4 wounds, he looks at you and goes, "Is that it?" No, not really. He's incapacitated. Ow!
I was going to say, we're in trouble if they can take 4 and look at us, and there's 6 more coming.
Yeah, no, I couldn't resist. Sorry, it was such
Like
a
you
ridiculous
must want to end the campaign right here, right? So,
not at all.
and with that, I will retire. My turn.
Let me can I play this card now?
May.
Given that there's people running up on us.
Technically, what that means is
bring a whole bunch more.
You can play the card, but what it technically means is you're in for the next round. The entire party gets no action, but you all get 3 bennies each because you're all suddenly surprised.
All right. What do you? I mean,
and he's probably going to double the number of guys coming up behind us.
No, I'm not going to double up the guys coming up behind us. No, don't worry about that.
I'm up for that, but I don't want to do it because that's imposing my will on everybody else.
Well, that's the whole point of the cards. That's the whole point of the cards. You play the card. The party's caught off guard, but you all get 3 bennies. So, okay, you play that. And actually, funny enough, I mean, I was actually going to. I did actually have a surprise in store for you, but technically, you are supposed to. Yeah, it will. It will only take effect. It will only. No, it doesn't actually say that actually. But logically you'd play it at the beginning, but it's not a problem because narratively it works beautifully with the surprise I did have planned. So you played the card now, but when I spring my surprise on you a minute, then obviously you will be surprised.
Cunning surprise.
Which could get interesting. Okay, I'm going to club Charles. Ooh, that was a miss. Not a crit fail. This chap, recovers from being shaken. He will. Oh no, I said he used a spear, didn't I? He'll spear Charles and miss. This one over here will I'll probably have to run. Get to anyone. A 10 on. Oh, I know why, because of you're in that corner area where under the panel where I can't actually move as I do that. Accept all moves. He will club Azul and miss. This guy will also have to run.
Is Club Azul all inclusive?
Me?
Or do you have to pay for your meals?
Club Azul, I like that.
Actually, in fact, I must admit, I might. It's too late. I've done all the pictures and the artwork, but all of a sudden I want to change the name on Saturday's game. But it's too late. I've already made the artwork. I did like that Club Azul. Okay, he's just going to run to there. Okay, these guys are arriving next turn, so we'll just skip them. Lizards.
Lysaris is going to move over by prisoner number 2. He's a Valkian, isn't he?
Yes, he probably is a Valkyrian. Yes.
I'm going to use my claws to then cut my bonds and his bonds.
Go for it.
Is that a claw attack?
Just roll damage for your claws, yeah. Yeah, no problem at all. You cut through your bonds without any problems, and then obviously you can cut through his. Which you do. It's only good rope. Funny enough, you just needed 6 points, and that's what you got. So, yep, you cut both of your bonds 3. You have moved 3 inches to get to there. You can still move if you wish to.
I'll move back over here beside Victor so we can then have a sort of a double firing situation here.
Okay, the prisoner looks obviously just as you're still standing there. The prisoner looks at you and sort of at Lysaris and says thank you. And as you go running off, Lysaris, he just he keeps staring in the direction he was looking in. His eyes going wide, and he starts screaming. And you're all surprised as 2 very large giant monk apes come storming through the jungle. 20 feet tall.
Oof, oof.
Don't forget about the bennies.
I will give you the bennies. I just need to surprise you all first.
This was like.
They seem upset about something. You're not sure. Right, bennies. 1, 2, 3.
Are these
Okay.
things bigger than Thrunga or the same size as Thrunga?
I think they're not as big as, well, they're 20 feet tall. Then probably not as big as Thronga.
If they stood on each
Okay.
other's shoulders, would they be as big as Thronga?
Probably, yes. But they look very upset. My word, look at my
Are they
cards.
Thronga spawn?
Oh dear,
That's what I was thinking. You killed Daddy.
that's bad news. The Frongers are on the 2 of diamonds, so each Fronger gets an extra benny.
What? No.
Look at that. The highest
That's
card dealt this
impossible.
round. The highest card dealt this round was the 5 of spades. Okay, prisoner number 2. Gonna go for a run. Get an 11. Make an agility check. Oh dear. Unfortunately, he slips on the pool of blood there and plummets with a loud cry into the red
No.
goo.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
I
was
hope
hoping
he was
you
going to be my new
were
Vinny.
clean.
Sorry, he failed his athletics roll. I'm just going to club Charles. Shaking Charles. Oh, that should have been the spear, but it doesn't matter. Oh, no. Club Azul. And hit.
Why me?
You're unharmed. And that's...
Because we like you.
Why me?
M-O-U-S.
I do wish they'd put in the code to... I really do wish they'd put in the code to
Oh my goodness.
lock the combat tracker in place. I'm afraid Zephyria's just been hit very hard. Oh, yes. Very hard indeed.
Why are you celebrating that?
Okay, I'd like to
Really?
make a
I know.
bigger roll.
Oh, no problem at all. You dodged the blow at the last second using a quick flap of your wings to get out of the way in time. He's not visible. Should have made him visible. There we go. Visible. Invisible. There. Invisible. No. Don't need. Moncape. Let's have a moncape. 6. Pace 14.
What?
A monkape comes charging out, bellowing through the jungle as he comes. First thing he does is he... No, from a narrative perspective, I want this to work. It's not going. Spear +1, set 5. This +1, spike equals 7. Oh, because he's large. He smashes his huge club, tree-like club into the ground, narrowly turning Red Monkey Man 1 to paste.
That's odd.
No, they just don't like anyone.
God, they're fast.
Okay, and what I need to do now...
I picture them in like little cars now.
If I go... Oh no, the quickest way to do this. If I go action cards, clear all the initiatives. Action cards, clear all. And that will just automatically take everyone off hold. Ferrous soap the wood, so that's... And then I can just hit round. We're back in. Oh dear, the giant monkape's got the ace of spades. That's not good.
That's the way I like it, brother. I don't want to live forever.
Okay.
If I have quick and I pulled a 3, should I not get a redraw?
Unless your other card was even worse.
I still got another 5. I should still get a redraw, right?
I thought it was a card of less than 5, or is it 5 or less? It's been more. I will check.
Oh, I see. I just selected it and then it did the redraw.
No, I just hit the plus button. No, I hit the plus button to give you another card. Whenever you deal at 5 or lower, so you do get another card. So I deal you another card, and you get another card. There you go.
Finally. What did I end up with?
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Hearts is always your best bet.
Okie dokie.
Screw it. Don't you draw the Queen of Diamonds, boy. She'll beat you when she's able.
I'm just going to give you a Betty back because I have no idea what card you just got. Because I'm just going to give you a Betty back and say, yeah, you're done.
Okay.
Only because I don't know what card you know what I mean? You got dealt, so. Okay, Charles recovers being shaken because of combat reflexes.
Nice.
So far, these giant monkapes have been attacking the red monkey men. Whether that will carry on, you do not know.
Yeah, I'm still gonna poke this guy in front of me. He's my target right now. Come on, dice. Behave. There we go.
That's a reroll right there. It was cocked.
Yeah, but it treated it as not cocked and just treated it as a 6.
That's
so
funny.
There we go.
Yeah, it was like leaning up against the edge.
It was definitely leaning against the top of my monitor. That's a hit.
Yeah.
It is nice to actually have the dice rolling across the whole table, I think, rather than just the chat window.
Oh no, we are definitely re-rolling that.
Benny's denied due to concerns over Benny encumbrance. Does that mean I'm not giving him Benny's, Joe, or am I giving the GM the Benny because he's not over encumbered with Benny's?
Well, how's he supposed to know how many bennies you have?
Well, he can see my Benny count. He can see how many Bennies I've got on my screen.
Oh, in the feed, yeah.
Okay, I guess all I'm gonna do is shake him. Dang.
Afraid so. But he is shaken now. Tawny, you're up, sir.
Right. I'll do you for that. I think I will start out by doing that.
Apparently I get a Benny, you don't. You've all got 2 Benny.
Then I'll go there.
Thank you, Joe.
And I will do 2 claws. Come on. Really? Seriously? Did that hit?
Who you hadn't targeted anyone, so probably not.
Oh. Oh, can you move me? I guess that's what I need to do.
Certainly.
There we go. Well, I guess that's a hit. So.
It is.
Shaken. So here we go for number 2.
Really, you should have gone before you start the game.
I heard that. Yep. It's nice.
No potty humor, please.
Sorry.
Nice.
Joss says it's my potty and I'll cry if I want to.
Oh yeah, Benny's.
How?
Anti-Bennies.
Anti-Bennies, definitely anti-Bennies.
Did he soak both wounds or just one?
Both.
Yeah, little shit. All right. Well, I'll probably change who he's attacking now.
Probably.
I don't know why I did that. Come to think of it.
Liz, you're
I
up,
was
sir.
wondering myself.
From a completely convenient point of view that makes no narrative sense, but why not? They stored all your equipment over here.
Well, I guess that I'm going to spend my action re-equipping myself.
No, I don't mean it like that. It's absolutely fine. It's a free action
Is that
to ready
another
your weapon
euphemism?
anyway. No, it's just I'm just not going to nobble him further by not letting him have his equipment. So you literally rifle. Anyway, equipping a weapon is a free action. So knowing your equipment's there, you literally just jump straight down, pick up whichever long range weapon you're about to use is a free action. So it's not a problem.
Okay, I have a game mechanics question, if you'll pardon me.
Yes.
If I simply shoot Mr. Gray Ape number 2 versus taking 2 actions, the first one being an aim and the second one being a shooting Gray Ape number 2, does the double action penalty cancel out the aiming factor?
Aiming is a full round action, so you can't do it as part of a multi-action.
Well, that answers that question real easy. Shoot the big monkey.
However, if you get the marksman edge, you get the benefits of aiming and being able to use the aim to shoot in the same turn. You just can't move. Just if you're thinking about those lines in the future. You're going to get a +2 to hit the Great Monk Ape because it's large. So you could multi-action, and because of the size, you could multi-action and shoot it twice, and because of its size, you won't technically suffer any penalty for multi-actioning. Do you know what I mean? But you won't get the bonus because you're multi-actioning. So it's up to you which way you want to go. So you could shoot it twice if you want.
No, I'll just be happy to shoot it once.
Go for it. Oh, he gets the maximum roll on both dice on the first roll of that.
I think I hit it.
I think you might have hit it. Yes.
If I go for it to a 16, will that give me a second hit? Or a raise or something?
You can't spend bennies to add to damage. You can spend.
Dang, nabbit.
You can spend bennies to re-roll damage, of course, and still take the better of the two.
Now, if he spends a conviction to get a Benny with a +2 and re-rolls, will the +2 apply to that 16 or 15?
It's not a land, so no. I think because that's the benefit of the Elan Edge, isn't it? Or is it? That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't think Elan applies to the secondary role or to the primary role.
I think Elan, you can apply it to either role, can't you? But you have to spend the Benny to do it.
It used to be you could apply it either way.
It does not apply to damage rolls since they're not a trait roll.
Exactly. However, if you spend, let's have a look. Exchange for a Benny to be used immediately with a +2 on the action being re-rolled, or for a soak roll. So you only get the +2 on the re-roll, not on the original roll.
And it does say action or yeah.
Yeah. It does, I mean, I know it says action, but it says the action. It doesn't necessarily mean. I'm not going to take action as literally being an action. I will take re-rolling for damage is the action you're re-rolling for, if that makes sense. But it doesn't say you. It does only apply to the roll you're re-rolling, not the original roll. No mercy is the edge that gives you +2 on damage when you re-roll damage, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, I am going to Benny that damage and see if I can get actually a wound as opposed to a shaken.
Yeah, no mercy. +2 damage when spending a Benny to re-roll damage.
And since I have lots of Bennies, I'll do it one more time.
The advantage of damage is you can't crit fail a damage roll. That's unfortunate. Hang on. Before you get, I've just noticed something. So for your second damage roll, you got a 14. For your third damage roll, you got a 14. So you're shaken or shaken or shaken.
I guess it's well shaken. Maybe even a little stirred.
Maybe even a little stirred. Indeed. Give you a Benny for the little stirred. Okay, let's see what happens with the red monkey man. Red man 1 is here. He's been attacked twice by this big ape, so he's going to just turn round. Actually, he's not going to turn around. He's just literally going to scoot to here. He's going to scoot round to here, staying in the reach of Charles, therefore not provoking a free attack, and then hit Charles. Oh dear. It's a big stab on Charles there.
It's not that bad.
Just a paper cut.
It's just a little bump. Okay, maybe it's a big bump.
You got Iron Jaw there.
Iron Jaw and my unarmored hero, so.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, he unshakes. He has to use a spear because I narratively said he had a spear earlier. Charles is shaken as the Monk 1 now starts eyeing up Charles. Okay, Red Man 2's been right. We're over here to Red Man 6, who's going to continue clubbing Azul and miss.
Why?
Because he thinks you're a seal.
Which means that you're never going to survive unless you get a little crazy.
Tony is shaken as he gets hit in the back. And last but not least,
Fine.
You've all got enough Betties.
I needed to keep up conviction.
That's true. Zafara is shaken as she's clubbed. Oh!
What happened there?
You
That sounds
critically,
like you crit failed.
you critically failed your attempt to unshake. So what?
In which case, can I spend a conviction to? For
Well,
Actually, if
you've got
it's
choices.
Shake, just spend a penny.
Yeah, you've got it. Basically, what I'm going to say here is quite. I'm going to go through this quite. Yes, you can spend a bet conviction if you want to re-roll the crit fail, but or you don't need to. All you need to do is spend a penny to unshake if you don't want to unshake. However, what I'm going to state is the crit fail on the spirit means for this round you're distracted because there's got to be a penalty for critically failing. But if you spend the conviction to re-roll your spirit, then that does negate the crit fail. So it's up to you, but you'll just be distracted. You just spend a penny and save your conviction if you want to.
I will spend the conviction.
Okay.
For the reroll.
For the reroll, go for it. Just make a spirit check. Which fails, but you can just spend a penny to automatically unshake if you want to anyway. At the start of so you fail the spirit check, but you're not distracted from the crit fail, and you are shaken. But if you spend a penny, you can just unshake. So you unshake and then can act without being distracted.
All right. Farah is going to cast Fear in a large burst template. Do this. And that gets all those guys there, including the one in front of me. And we will add, what was it I was going to add to it? Hurry. So they'll run away even faster. So that's 6 power points. And Fear. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Thanks for that wild dice. Oh, baby.
Wow. Okay, right. You didn't target them.
Oh, sorry. I put out the burst template. I guess that didn't do
The
it.
burst template doesn't auto target, unfortunately, but that's fine.
All that does is,
It just tells you who. It shows you who you should target, if that makes sense. That's okay.
I see. Okay.
That's okay. So if I find your here and just roll that now, I can then manually upgrade all the ones you've affected to a 16, which doesn't make any difference to the roll anyway. So I might just leave it. I can leave it as the raise. Okay, so let's see what happens on the first one. Checking. Stream delay is disabled. Okay, so the first run, Red Man number 8. Where is he? 9, 10, 15. Oh, number 8's there. He's the one that's attacking you. He's panicked. It's annoying the fear doesn't actually put the panic effect. Why? He's panicked. I can't spell panicked. He's panicked. So
Hang the DJ, hang the DJ.
immediately has to run.
I don't think anyone else will get that.
And has to run 10. So he's going to.
I'm surprised Doss doesn't. He's of the age and he's a Brit.
Yeah, but you gotta
too-
like the Smiths too.
He's also too busy focused on what's going on the game. He's sorting out all the stuff that happens. It's amazing how I can completely fail to hear anything when I'm trying to sort things out in the background. Oh, he's off the map. He's not coming back. And run for number 10.
Run away.
Run, run away. See the chameleon lying there in the sun.
Oh, 9 gets him off the map as well, so he's gone. And round his, which is 11. This is 11. Which is a failure and a run. Oh, he's off the map as well. And last but not least is this one, who, if he runs, he'll also be off the map. Oh, he's obviously made of sterner stuff. Okay, so all but one stands firm, and the others run. Good stuff. Right.
And for my movement, I'm going to fly up 6.
Okay.
Please.
Fly up 6, certainly. Victor, your conviction will expire at the end of this turn. You don't have to spend a Betty Eddish. You want to maintain it past the end of this turn. Go for it.
All right. So we've got a bunch of them that have fled. We've got 2 big monkeys killing people and whatnot.
But the big monkeys are right now are just attacking the red guys so far.
So far. However, there's no one but Charles between that one and Charles, so we all know who it's going for.
So the giant ape hadn't attacked Tawny.
No, Tawny attacked the giant ape.
Oh.
So the giant ape may attack Tawny now.
All right.
He has my permission, apparently.
May's not the right word. Will is the right word.
Okay.
Yeah. Will is the right word. Okay.
We'll start off with covering Charles. Oops, with raises.
I think he's just got a minigun in one of his arms. You know, the way he just puts the bad guys down so efficiently these days.
No! No!
All right. 12.
Everyone, all the red monkey men near Charles just fall down.
All right. Well.
Shit, sorry. I
Charles
didn't mean
looks
to get
up
rid of
at
us.
the monk ape and goes, "Oh, really?"
Flying.
Ooh, flying
to
attack.
Number 6.
Okay, make a free piloting check because flying is technically a free action. You just need to make a piloting check to do not lose control as you do it. Absolutely fine. You go flying across, fist out in front of you, looking like a certain DC superhero.
Do I get any bonuses since I got like 2 raises?
Red Devil.
Groot.
We'll see if you hit him.
Marvel, isn't
I meant to hit him.
He could be Victor Stone.
Uh,
Well, technically, you don't get the penalty for because you didn't run, so you could argue that is a bonus.
so I'm making attack roll.
Yeah. Well, you said you. Oh, sorry. I thought. Are you not physically attacking him? Are you? Are you
No,
using the
I-
piloting as a test?
No, I wasn't. Well, no, I wasn't using piloting as a test. I meant I was flying over and punching him as I land.
That's what I thought. But if you really can just fly at him and hit him and use piloting as a test if you wanted to, is what I'm trying to say. Or you could just punch him. It's up to you.
No, I meant I was like flying and punching him, but not as a test, as an attack.
Yeah. Then in that case, you still make your fighting attack. Is all what I'm trying to get at. Yes.
Okay.
You will get the gang up bonus and everything else as per usual, I suppose. So that's
I'm
actually a
gonna
7. That is a 7. Do that. That should give you the gang up bonus. But that's a better. That's a hit with a 14. I don't think you got targeted. That's the problem.
Targeted, I thought. Okay. Any bonuses to damage or anything besides the?
I'll give you a +2 acceleration bonus because it was an impressive flying attack, but I don't think you need it. You do 25 points of damage. There you go.
Yeah, I punch his head off.
Yeah,
It
you
goes
take his head
flying.
right off.
In fact, yeah, your fist probably goes straight through him and out the other side, doesn't it?
Ew.
It'll go flying and hit number 12.
So, did he make that piloting roll to choose his heading?
Oh, God.
Sorry.
That one was actually.
ka-ching, baby. Keep rolling.
I thought that one was actually good, though.
It was actually.
I can keep on casting my
I
shit.
will
because I'm
concede that
continuously-
was actually good, and clarify that as a good. Okay, I am now going to move to here and club Farah.
Safara is up in the air.
Good point.
Gotta
I'm just
have
going to
a
go to
pretty
here
big
and club. I'm going to go up to here and club Azul. Good point.
Hey, you can swing at her like a baseball.
Not 36 feet off the ground, I can't.
So did I just get injured?
You got shook. Random targets means I have I random. I thought I don't know who to attack. Oh well, that means I've got to attack Charles.
And miss.
Oh, even better than that, the guy trips over the body here. He chips over he chips over the body that Victor just attacked, leaving him basically. He collapses prone.
He pulls a Rannick.
He pulls a Rannick, yes indeed. And I shall award a Benny for
Is
reminding
Charles
me
a
about
monster
pulling a
magnet
Rannick.
or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha. What edge or hindrance is that?
Bullet
It's
magnet.
either bullet magnet or trouble magnet. Depending
It's
upon
basically
which one
both.
we're going.
It's basically both of them, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's the one that wasn't shaken or panicked. So yeah, he has to attack Charles.
That'd be good to couple with like some defensive shield.
All right, Azul recovers from being shaken.
Oh, and it's my turn now?
It is indeed.
I didn't hear it. Okay.
gave Daphne Monster Magnet for my Scooby-Doo game I'm running
Nice.
in end of November at Dragon Meet in the UK. I've got a what's it, Scooby-Doo board game, so I've actually got, you know, proper painted, you know, they came pre-painted in the box set because I think they were the Kickstarter exclusive painted. So I've actually got figures, you know, mini figures for the Scooby Gang and Scooby-Doo and a load of Scooby-Doo villains.
Scoob?
But I don't know. It's a face-to-face game in the UK on the 29th of November. So who signs up on the day? Oh yeah, it's Scoobs. Yeah, I'm going to be using I'm using the Sleuth Squad rules for Savage Worlds, but Scooby-Doo is a character, not a mascot in it. Anyway, but I just suddenly thought, hang on, I know I've given someone Monster Magnet recently. It's Daphne Blake. She does have the ability because she's the one that carries the Scooby snacks. She can basically make Scoob and Shaggy do stuff by offering them a Scooby snack. Anyway.
Okay, I thought it was Shaggy that carried the Scooby.
He does sometimes.
He does sometimes, but as a benefit for having the hindrance, so other hindrances, Daphne gets the Scooby snacks. That's because Daphne's always got the Scooby snacks ever since I ran Scooby-Doo for Palm years ago. And in that, she gets the Scooby snacks. That's really fun. I love the final line in that when you finally catch Old Man Smithers is, and I would have successfully summoned Cthulhu if it hadn't been kids. That's all.
Yeah, I'm working on it. So I'm doing two things. I'm going to come here. And I am going to...
You can do that. You don't have to be selective.
Right. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clear my targets.
I just targeted them for you. That's okay.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not targeting those guys.
I realise that. Go for it.
So the first thing I want to do is cast deflection on myself.
Okie dokie.
For melee. So
target yourself then. A successful casting of melee deflection upon yourself. You are now harder to hit.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to clear those targets.
And now you're going to target them. I appreciate what you were doing there. Sorry, I was just trying to be helpful. Oh, you're not doing burst then?
No, I'm going to do a selective blue goo.
Okay. Do a selective blue goo.
Okay.
I don't think you need blue goo. I don't know. Again, just for a metagaming, you don't need to be selective.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so no selective. I'll save the PowerPoints. I will Benny that.
That's a failed casting at the moment.
Well, I hit the grape ape, but
except you didn't because you failed to cast.
Oh.
Again, because don't forget, you need to get a 4 to cast the power before the targeting kicks in. That'll be a successful casting, and you hit them both.
Okay, and then That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Hardy.
Hardy RR.
It's the Simpsons, right? Let's take the derivative.
I
There
actually
we
have
go.
no idea where that came from.
I think it's the Simpsons, an early episode where Bart like steals.
And I'll sit on 2. Fuck that.
I don't watch The
You
Simpsons,
jerk.
so I wouldn't know.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
What happened to Aralat?
Yeah.
Why are we not seeing him?
Uh,
Yeah, I
he
see that,
had-
Toss. I'm upset with you.
Who did we just lose?
Aralat.
Oh,
He's not on
thinking,
Discord either.
I'm thinking of
Looks like he's
ways
had
to
a
mess with
computer
Dawson.
failure.
it looks like he's had a computer failure. Lizra's got a joker, so you all got Betty's.
Yay! Thanks, Lazarus.
You're welcome, says the gods of fate. Lazarus is going
Simpsons
to
dancing dance moves.
shoot giant monkey number 2 again. Actually, I'm going to do a multi-action here and do this as 2 actions. I have a reason. Still going to shoot the monkey as the first shot. First action.
That's for finding
Which, of course,
RDR.
that did hit.
That did hit. Oh my word. Oh my word.
All right.
Take that, Congo.
Good shoot, Tech.
Penny encumbrance can do that to Eralat. The point being is he had so many pennies he got disconnected. I think Litterus has got the most pennies at the moment, if we're honest. At 14. Okay, this is the Monk Ape's last Benny here. And it's enough to soak 2 wounds, but he does take 2 wounds. The Monk Ape bellows in pain.
And in second action, Lazarus changes power crystals in his rifle.
Okie dokie. Nice shot, though. Very nice shot. Shot the monkey, ain't that a song? I don't know. I am musically
Yes, it is.
ignorant.
Peter Gabriel.
You can ape the ape. You can rat on the rat. Snake, snake. I know about that. There's one thing I can't be sure of.
Stuff. Tony, you're up, sir. Rigger deserves it. Rigger
Right,
gets
yep.
Rigger gets a Benny or whichever game he plays in from me.
Let's do another multi-action. Since I got conviction up. How do I expand conviction?
Drop a Benny. I'll drop a Benny into your conviction box.
Yeah. Or just tell me you're doing it and I'll click it manually.
Well, yeah, there's that, but you know what I mean.
I do indeed. If you do it that way, you get the cool sound effect, though. Okay, Tordy. Okay, so basically, there's bits of this monk ape a bit singed now, but you're fine because you were behind it at the time. That's a hit with a raise as you go to town on the monk ape. If anyone complains, I didn't stat these creatures. I just made it. I just doubled up the number because this is a novice adventure and you're well past novice.
What is Hardy?
Hardy is if you're shaken and you're shaken again, it isn't upgraded to a wound. You just remain shaken.
Oh.
As you can see, it's a bit annoying.
Yes.
It's a cheating thing.
So that means technically you have to get a 16 in order to cause a wound. if he's
Yes.
already shaken.
If they're shaken, you have to wound them to do anything. Yes.
There you go. There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. Okay, fair enough. He's got no bennies left, I said, did he? So he takes
I'm
2.
going for the femoral artery on these guys.
Okay. Okay. The giant monk ape is has taken 4 wounds. He's still standing.
Oh.
It's quite a lot.
Right. That's me, and that might be me anyway.
Zafira is still flying. She will, at this point, nobody in our party is wounded, so yes, I will
I have a
try
feeling
to
I'm about to be.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I have a feeling I'm about to be.
Oh,
But you
no.
can't
Well, let's
pre-heal.
hope not. Let's hope not. All right, I am going to use my ray gun pistol and shoot monk ape, giant monkey number 2.
Go for it.
Right. Yes, it did. It's a hit with ray. Come on, roll, 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 roll. Try will do that one. See what we get.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Not enough. So I shall.
Hardy kicked in. Yes, I will. Yes, having just had to. I just had to do a bit of checking while you were doing that. It's 22 years ago when the book that this fight I'm running right now came from the monk apes had Hardy, so it's not my fault. 22 years ago, the monk apes had Hardy. Okay, Red Man number 12 is next. Yeah, it was 2003. The 50 Fathoms book was published. Okay, let's club Azul with his deflection on, which works. Deflection causes you to be missed. Okay, then I'm going to club Charles, even though he's not come back. We really have. Whatever happened to his PC? He does appear to be quite unpleasant. He's not back.
He's gone from Discord too. It's not just.
It's either his PC or his internet. We don't know which, but he's definitely out of it. Spent his bennies like there's no tomorrow. I mean, next. Oh well. Spend a benny. Wow. That armored hero and Iron Jura and armored hero is a powerful unarmored hero is a powerful combination. Trying to get a word in sideways. Okay, Charles is next. This is fighting. His fighting's D6. Don't think he can do more than one at once. Okay. He's only got one left. I don't really want to take that. That's a miss. Okay, Victor, you're up. Victor as well.
Sorry, turning the mic on. Have these big monkeys attacked us yet?
They only not yet, but only because of the nature of the initiative cards. They are about to wail on the party.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like he might
Is
be back.
13... Oh, 13 is prone. But he's within range?
Oh, hang
He
on.
must be.
That's true. 13's prone. Targeted the wrong one. Hang on a second. 13 might not be an issue. No, 13's fine. Go for it. I'll spend one of my bennies. Re-roll the damage on 13. There we go. 13's probably incapacitated. Charles killed 13. Charles incapacitated 13.
Okay.
He would have attacked the one that's lying prone at his feet, not the other one. So
I got him targeted, so
hit with a raise, hit with a raise. Welcome back, Charles.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, my computer just decided to close all programs.
It's helpful when it does that sort of thing, isn't it? Well, I took the liberty of taking your go. You skewered the the prone red monkey man.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you doing your second attack roll? Because 4 wounds won't drop that monk ape.
okay.
We know that because the other one's on 4 wounds. 5 wounds might, but we'll find out. So I'm going to soak the 4 wounds first, see what happens there. He takes 2 wounds, and then I'll soak the second wound you've done, which he fails to do. So net result, Monk Ape 2 has 4 wounds, Monk Ape 1 has 3 wounds, and they're both shaken.
All right. For my second action, how big are these guys?
20 feet tall, I said, didn't I? Yeah, 20 feet tall.
No, I mean scale.
Hang on, I've just closed it. Size 6, plus 6, I should say.
Plus 6. So that one, I can't necessarily do that. How far is there between us? 2. That's might be enough. I think it requires 2 space.
I'm absolutely, completely unable to discern what on earth he's planning.
Must
here.
move it. Oh no, must move at least 6.
Back up 4 inches.
And then what I want to do is I want to charge, air quotes, at his like ankle or knee to try and knock him prone.
Okay.
What do I want to? I'm assuming a piloting check, but this like contested or something, or
Yeah, it'll be an opposed check. Using it as you're using it as a using it as a test. So yeah, it will be your piloting against the monk ape's agility.
Ram speed.
Indeed. You got a 19, and the monk ape.
I think I can get whole.
Okay, so you get the choice of making him distracted or vulnerable straight off the bat.
Vulnerable.
Okay, and then you get to roll on the creative combat table.
Can I just knock him prone?
Roll on the creative combat table, see what happens. You shake him. He already is, but
I really just wanted him prone.
I know, but you made him vulnerable, which is the same as making him prone, isn't it? +2 to hit. You just go piling into him.
And prone.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, you charge into him, you smack into him, and he suddenly roars and bellows in pain. But unfortunately, he doesn't fall over. You have made him vulnerable. Okay, this giant monkey is not unshaking, so he's going to spend his last penny to unshake. He comes charging towards Charles. And
Charles in charge.
Oh dear. Maybe you should have stayed disconnected, Charles.
No, I want to be here for my death.
The huge,
Two wounds.
You got a Tom Sawyer.
The huge tree.
Was it Huck Finn or Tom Sawyer? I can't remember. Who went to his own
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah.
You soak both the damage. I don't know why you said Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer. I don't know why you, because all I ended up thinking about was Brer Rabbit. And please don't throw me in the bramble patch. Which has got nothing to do with what you would say, but that's all I thought of. God knows why.
Well, it's the whole I'm dead and I get to go to my own funeral thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okie dokie. So yeah, the monk, you dodge deftly aside as the monkey completely fails to do anything. I'm gonna have to spend a Benny on monkey number 2 to unshake. It's going to perform 2 actions. Wildly swings around at Victor. Missing. And wildly swings at Tawny. Missing. That red monkey man. Spirit check. But I think he's running away anyway, so he's gone. That brings us to Azul. So I want this fight over. Yeah, it's always a bit of tongue-in-cheek when they roll really well, but you just want them to re-roll. Get paranoid, re-roll, and roll Snake Eyes, and it just took me a very long time to answer that. What's your plan, Azul? Oh, Azul's backing up. Hang on. If you, I was going to say, yeah, you can back up to there, then I won't have to, I won't be allowed, then I can't, then I don't have to hit you. But if you back up the extra inch, I'll get a free attack on you. Move Zafara to there because Zafara's flying anyway. Actually, what does that look like? That's what it looks like. That makes you appreciate how far off the ground Zafara is. In 3D mode. Zul is targeting Giant Monkey 2 and Redman 12. In a selective burst of blue goo. Okay, but that's a hit with a raise and a hit with a raise. Red monkey man goes down. And that's a wound upon the giant monkey. Goes down. Yep. 21 damage, you'll definitely incapacitate the guy. Down he goes with a big bump, and the whole ground vibrates. And Zafira gives everyone a Benny.
Oh, okay. Zafira is going to change weapon to the flaming sword. And She is going to do a swoop down and whack the giant monk ape number 1, and then use the rest of her flight to fly up, hopefully out of his reach afterward.
As long as you shake
So
him,
that is the plan.
as long as you shake him, you'll be okay. 1 Benny for Azul, says Joe Rama. As long as you at least shake the monk ape, you will be able to fly away.
Okay. All right, here we go. Swat. Hit with a raise.
Hit with a raise, you do.
Causing 2 wounds.
And he goes.
Oh, I didn't know he was wounded.
Oh, yeah, he'd taken 4 wounds.
Oh, I did not know that. Or I wasn't paying attention, my bad.
That's okie dokie.
Anyway, so there we go.
Well, the last red monkey man's got to run away, but I get the impression people might not want to let him do that. So if you all want to pile into him, now's your chance. Starting with Azul. No Azul?
Where's Azul?
Oh, Azul's gone on hold. Charles, you're up, sir.
Okie dokie. Let's you know what? Let's wild attack and poke this guy.
I didn't realize I was on mute. I'll go after him. I don't see him though.
No, all that's
On the
left is the
map.
red monkey man.
Yeah, there's lots of red splatters, but there is a red monkey man over there too.
Yeah, well, if it's too much red,
true.
let me do that. There you go.
It helps him
clean the place up.
transform into a red splatter.
Got it. I didn't realize I was on mute.
That's okay. It happens.
I've got enough of them. Let's go ahead and Benny that once. There we go. Ah! Yay, I did something.
I did a thing.
I did it. Right. Well, with that, with the red monkey men fleeing into the jungle and the monk apes dealt with, the first thing that happens is the pool loses quite a bit of its vibrance.
Oh. Do we see the
Gotta
people
like
down on the
that.
bottom? Or were
No.
they eaten up?
No, they were nicely dissolved.
The acid got them.
Acid got them. But congratulations, you have rescued Lisbeth, and for that I shall award.
Huzzah!
A point of conviction each. Right.
Charles is going to grab like a branch or something and toss it into that liquid and see if it's still acidy.
Yeah, I'm
Okie dokie.
curious about that.
In fact,
And Lizarus is wondering about these funny glowy things.
Well, indeed. Oh, that's just part of the map I found for a red pool. They're just they're probably just bioluminescence in the jungle.
I was hoping for power crystals.
For treasure.
Actually, that one is glowing quite bright. Yeah, maybe that one is. Let's say that one is a power crystal. Yes. Add it to the sheet. Good call.
Crystals.
In fact, you find searching around the area, you find 3 whole power crystals.
Yay.
Yay.
Size humongous.
Hang on. Let's have a look. What size did they come in? Oh yeah, 3
There's 3
large,
sizes.
3 large power crystals on the party sheet. And tokens are unlocked, so you can move around freely and leave the map anytime you want. The water does not appear acidic to the branch, Charles. You stick it in. Looks like over there is your closest ability to get down lower at the back there. There's some steps down. Everywhere else, it's very much a sheerness. You're trying to get to the water.
Yeah, I thought this
Here,
one
let
was
me
where
help.
they were throwing people in was kind of a step down thing.
No, that's very much a
Okay.
that's very much a plummet there.
Okay, yeah. Then let's come over here and I'll poke my finger in the water. I want to see if it is acid or not.
Okay, I'll let you make a vigor check.
Ugh,
A vigor check to see how
minus
much of my
10.
finger to see how much of my finger gets melted.
No, seems okay. Doesn't seem to burn. You don't notice any apparent effect of sticking your finger in.
Okay, but I'm not crazy enough to drink it, so I'll just say, okay, it looks relatively safe, guys.
I gather up the rest of my equipment. Put
Indeed.
it back on.
No
Move
problem.
over.
No problem at all. Well, you're in the middle of the Valkyr jungle. Which way do you wish to head now?
Didn't we have a mission out here?
We got crash
Yeah,
landed.
yeah, we were
And
supposed to take the ship that we crashed to someplace else.
yep. Tropica.
But didn't like the Duchess or the Princess or somebody give us a side mission while we were in this jungle?
No.
That was your intended route. You only made it that far.
Yeah.
Or someone
So
got
we-
kidnapped.
Yeah. We need to get to we need to go and find we got to get to the Queen's palace, not the Baroness, because the
Well,
Baroness is
we
not
do
happy
still
with
have
it.
this thingy bob that was controlling Gorkamork or whatever his name was.
Franga.
And so I want to. Who's our techie type person? Because I think we need to figure out what this is.
I think you're the techie type person, the only techie type person we have. Well, I don't know. Victor might. No.
What happened to him and his robot?
I
Or
am
giant or whatever?
somewhat techie.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I mean,
So
I
I
can
know,
make it work again, but I can't necessarily tell you what it does.
Right.
Um, stuff?
But the small box with several knobs and dials, and it hums at a particular frequency that only certain animals may hear. And when you open up the device to have a look, it's clearly a marvel of Mongo tech engineering, with white sapphires used as both the power source and the modulated frequency generators.
It's not technology.
Oh yeah, it is. It's Mongo tech engineering. Something that the Red Monkey Men is well beyond the capabilities of Red Monkey Men being the.
So it's probably something that they got given by Ming, or one of Ming's people.
Well, this is why the Baroness asked for it, so she could take it off and it examined, but you didn't want to hand it over. So that's the situation. So if
No,
you
Well,
we
I was afraid that she was going to take it and
Yes.
like keep it and use it again, kind of thing.
which is
So
absolutely
Yeah,
fine.
she
Yeah,
seemed real sketchy.
that's absolutely fine. But that's okay. So you just want to head. You want to head to the Queen. That's not a
yeah,
problem.
we want to go to the queen and basically inform her that her sister's not in total agreement with her, and hope to
Okay,
acquire a rocket ship from her so we continue on to tropic.
indeed. Okay, so you basically well, we can have some survival checks to see if you can work out which is the correct direction to go in from the middle of the jungle.
That would not be me.
No.
Oh, yes,
I
nice
do not
roll.
want to, let's call it, contribute to that role.
Nicely done. So yep, okay. Yep, Charles, you have a good idea, but Lizaris turns you what would be the Mongo equivalent of Northwest. And you start traipsing through the jungle, and as all you agree with Lizaris's interpretation, and Charles as well. After a few hours, you notice that the jungle has grows unnaturally quiet. The air thickens and vines shimmer with bioluminescent pulses. You also become aware of a strange rhythmic hum like a lullaby sung by the earth itself. It sort of calls to you and draws you towards a clearing. I've closed the map. By mistake. Let's find the map. Party on the map. Possibly change the scale on that one. Map again. That's better.
Is that our crash ship?
No, it's not your crashed ship.
It's a crash ship.
It looks like a crashed ship.
Does it look like it's less crashed than our disaster?
It does appear to be in 2 bits. You got that bit over there and that bit over there.
Looks like
So yes,
it doesn't look like it doesn't look like it's Mongo Tech ship. Look how futuristic it looks.
You can make common knowledge checks.
It's definitely a time.
Oh.
It's a time machine. It's from the future. Charles got a raise, which is interesting. Maybe Charles reads up on these sorts of things. Yeah, it appears to be. Well, it. You had you Charles. You obviously read a briefing about it. Why it's called a sky barge? Probably because the image is deliberately misleading. You're not entirely sure, but it's if you think it's the type of ship that the Valkyrians use for espionage, it's obviously was some sort of clever stealthing ship, using a technology no one understands how it works. It's for your understanding, it's power. No one actually knows what the power source for it is.
yeah, I wanted to see if I could find one of these so I could examine the power source, because maybe I can build something to get me back home.
Indeed.
Wear your red slippers.
So Charles is just going to kind of start walking over there to it. He knows it's perfectly safe.
It's perfectly safe. I'm sure there's nothing to.
Be careful. Who knows what future tech is in there?
Indeed. Saphira, can you make a vigor check, please? Thank you. Getting a bit of a headache. Not sure why. A bit of a strange headache.
Is it maybe this is caused? I'm gonna move back. If I move back, does it lessen?
It does, but the pain's still a bit. You still feel a bit out of sorts right now.
Okay.
Anybody except Charles can make a check.
Make a what check?
Notice check. Charles, because obviously
Myself
Charles is,
included?
yourself included. Charles is obviously moving towards the vehicle. What you happen to notice is this bush over here be moving differently to everything else. It doesn't appear to be moved by the wind. To be sort of moving independent to the wind. It's moving differently to the other plants in the area. But anyway, Charles, you reached the ship. There appears to be an entrance, an open hatch there. It looks like it was sort of it looks like the emergency release on the hatch has been activated, but the hatch itself is sort of underneath that tree there.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go climb in.
Where are you going?
Pull my shirt up over my face so I don't choke on the smoke, and
Just wait.
wait for what? I told you it's perfectly safe.
How about we find a fire extinguisher?
Yeah, there's gonna be one inside. I mean, come on.
Victor's gonna keep like looking like he's searching past this direction and not be looking back at this bush for a little as he moves this way.
Okay.
Are there any rebreathers or anything like that? Gas masks?
They might be
Near the
inside.
door?
They might be inside, but you don't know.
Actually, there's two. We can use those when we go inside. Here, wear this, Charles.
Interesting. No, interesting.
All right.
And I'll go in with them.
As they're doing, I'll let them catch up and do their stuff.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting a sound effect.
Somebody shoot Charles.
No, Victor.
No.
Basically, a very high temperature ray hits Victor, causing some damage. Not causing some damage.
Since he shot, and I was not surprised because I did know something was odd was going on there.
You see a Valkyrian, a pilot in a Valkyrian uniform. They appear very dishevelled and slightly shivery. Going, stay back, stay back, Mingbot. Charles, you enter the rocket ship at about the same time, and then you hear the gunshot. Does everyone else want to do?
I am not a Ming bot. I just look like one. I'm sorry. That's
You're just drawn
I
that
am
way.
not a Ming bot. I just play one on TV.
But, yes.
I just have a familiar Ming.
Okay.
Now
Go for it, Tony.
put that down, or I will have to take it from you.
Yeah. I'm just going with Charles.
You just go with Charles. It's okay.
Sephra will move over.
I'm gonna stick with the robot.
And try to persuade the gentleman to drop his weapon and not attack, because we're not minions of Ming.
Devouring, anyways.
Okay, so Charles and Tawny have entered the rocket ship. I'll give you the map, the inside of the rocket ship.
Oh boy,
What is a devouring? Sorry.
that's hardly what I expected. How about you, Charles?
Yeah, no. This ranks definitely on the weird side.
What is it?
We should
Devouring or
go
something?
back and get some of that tar.
You said they were
seal
devouring
up the
pirates.
cracks in it, because we need to tar this.
Disheveled and
Oh.
they're in a
I
bad
got
way.
it. I understood your joke, even though I don't like that show.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
It's bigger on the inside than the outside.
I wasn't listening. I'm afraid.
No, it's smaller on
He
the
made a
outside.
comment about the TARDIS, and I mean, I'm not
Indeed.
a big fan of that show, but
Oh, I love Doctor Who.
It should be pointed out. Well, I like classic Who. It should be pointed out.
it's British humor. I'm not smart enough for it. It's sort of like Monty Python. Like I like
who's your
Richard
doctor?
Pryor.
Tom Baker's my doctor.
Yes, that is correct.
I like Richard
I would
Pryor
also
and
accept Tristan Farnon, but
Star
It
Wars.
should be pointed out that to Charles and Tawny, as you step inside the ship, and obviously you can see the interior. You can't see when you look behind you before you step forward. You can't see the hatch behind you.
oh damn it! Do we have any radios?
And this the pilot. Oh, hang on. Let's see what happens to the pilot. Let me go check. Oh, no, the pilot is going to stay. The pilot check stays very conscious. I was hoping they might faint at this point, and continues pointing the acetylene ray pistol at you, Victor.
I will not warn you again. We are not servants of Mongo. Drop the pistol.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it
Please
from you.
don't make us hurt you. We really, really don't want to.
Does he drop the pistol?
No.
Okay.
Get ready for the goo.
That was for persuasion. Try to persuade him to at least, if he
okay.
won't drop the weapon, at least lower his weapon.
Okay. As you well, I'll assume you're over here then. Otherwise, you won't be able to see him. So we'll pop you over
I
there.
was moving.
No, you don't not get to be in the way.
Okay.
She can be over here. But she
A
in the
10, a 10 will basically cause the pilot to stop at that point and lower the weapon. You managed to move them. I don't know about you, but that suddenly went very strange and went all black.
Because I would have acted before she could be in line of effect.
Yeah, no, I get that.
No, I was just trying to get him to lower his weapon. He doesn't have to drop it or anything else. Just lower it. We're not here to hurt. We aren't Ming, we have, nothing to do with Ming. As a matter of fact, we try to mess him about as much as we can.
Azul has healing, I believe, or Zafira has healing.
Zafira has
I
healing.
do not have healing. I've got blue goo.
Yeah, I have healing.
All right, Zafira, keep him conscious, patch him up. Don't let him die. Uh,
I will
I'm gonna
do my
check
best
out
to do
the
so.
bush that's acting oddly.
So I will move over to him and attend to his wound.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you can most certainly make a healing roll. This entity appears in front of you, Charles and Tawny. It says, "Fear not, for I bring great joy. The reign of Ming has ended."
Really?
You've healed. You're able to heal the pilot. They fall into a restful sleep.
How do you figure that?
He has been defeated. Prince Baron now rules. Is that not what you want? Seems to be what I sense. Therefore it has happened. Please, come rest in this tranquil place.
What, how did it happen? I need more details. It seems very hand-wavy.
Something's playing mind games.
I know, exactly.
It is nothing to worry about. It is done. You have won. Baron Flash Gordon and Zarkov. Baron and Voltan led a combined force. There was it would appear that Dale had been captured, and during the wedding, Flash crashed his rocket cycle through the force field barriers.
Are you just recounting the plot of the movie?
Yes.
Thought you were.
And Baron
and
defeated.
Brian Blessed was there, and you were there too.
And Baron defeated Ming in single combat, and was crowned Emperor of Mongo. All is good. You may now relax and be happy. Your fight is over.
Yeah, the fight is over, but I'm still not home.
But we can take you home. You rest, and we will repair the ship so you can travel home. All is.
Can I help repair? I'm pretty good with my wrench and such.
It is nothing to worry about. Why don't you just all rest and be safe?
Let me.
Well, because
I
I'm kind of the person that likes to be hands-on.
Can I roll a common knowledge or a psionic thing to see if I can figure out what is causing that psionic fatigue that I'm
I will allow that.
experiencing?
Well, Tawny, Charles, the voice seems very persuasive.
Well, wait a second. Before, that sounds great. Our friends outside would want to come in and rest now that their battle is over, and they're going to want to hear the good news. So if you let me back outside, I'll bring them in here, and we can all rest together.
There is no outside. There is just the forest of tranquility.
There is no outside.
There is just the forest of tranquility.
There is no spoon.
And,
all right, what the heck is the forest of tranquility?
You've no idea. You've still got to make your spirit check against my persuasion of 17.
Oh, good God.
Zul has been busy. Release the bennies.
Yeah, I said there's something. I say to the rest of the guys out there. Obviously, there's something psionically active inside that ship.
Oh, very close, Tawny. Spend all your bennies before the session's over. Be careful. You don't know what will happen if you fail. You're just assuming it's going to be bad.
Okay, Charles.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, duh.
Silly us.
Charles will fail.
Well, it seems perfectly.
Josh is trying to like imprison us again for a cliffhanger at this point.
It seems perfectly reasonable, Charles. You are feeling very sleepy.
Mm.
So, yeah, Charles,
Oh
I'll,
yeah,
I'll
there we
pull up a
go.
nice mushroom, and I'll lay my head on it, and I'll kind of curl up into a ball, and I'll tuck my tail underneath my chin,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll start purring.
Okay. Okay, Tawny and Charles, go to sleep.
So, would it be within the realm of reality here that Azul just realizes this is taking too long and goes in goo blazing?
No. I'm going to ask the pilot what he was transporting, since this is an unusual ship.
The pilot goes, "We weren't transporting anything. It's nothing unusual to worry about."
Mongo weed.
Charles, if you wish to enter the ship, you can. I have not Charles. Anybody who wishes to enter the ship can do so. The entrance is right now. I haven't knocked tokens. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
did that seem a little weird out of the pilot?
No, it says it's just it was a spy ship. We were attempting to infiltrate our objective and then activate the obscurification fields to allow us to monitor without being detected.
No, this is the last line. There's nothing.
Do you know? Well, I don't know if you know, but is that based on a psionic device, or because I'm getting readings from inside that ship that there's something in there that is psionically active.
Mm-hmm.
Shady as hell.
Charles, you
Inside
enter the
the
ship,
house.
and that's what you see inside the ship. Not Charles, sorry, Azul, sorry.
Yeah, and I'm looking for someone to shoot.
There's no one to shoot. You just appear to be standing there. You can see wreckage and debris everywhere. Obviously, signs of conflict.
And I say, Yodele,
It's very,
where's my
very,
partner?
it's very warm in here, as you can imagine, with all the
All right,
lava.
well, I'm staying out of that.
What do you mean? How are you getting out of that? You can stay out of it. Behind you, you can see there's no exit. There's no hatch.
Well, I don't see my token on here.
Should be there. You might have to zoom out. It's a big map.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So where are my friends?
You can't see them. You can start exploring if you want.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't. Don't forget, you can't get through you can't get through that area. Be careful over there. That's a heck of a drop. Okay, back to the outside. The pilot does seem a bit confused.
So do I notice where my friends are?
No, you don't. You appear to be here all alone, as all.
Was there anything up with that? Do examine that bush that's acting oddly.
Oh yeah,
Yes, that's what I was looking at.
It seems to be touching part of the ship, and it just seems to be moving of its own free will. It's like it's not doing anything malicious. It just looks like it's blowing in the wind. It's just blowing in the complete. It's just nothing else is moving. There's no wind at the moment. This is just rustling. As you can see, it's non-stop moving. In fact, actually, you also notice some flowers over here are doing the same thing. If you look, they're subtly moving.
Okay, brought it. Pull some leaves off. Does it react?
No. No, it doesn't.
I'll come over here, do the same thing. Poke them, prod them, pull some flowers.
They seem perfectly fine with it. They're plants. They can't react in any way. Although I need Zafira to make a vigor check, please.
Oh boy. They're ayahuasca plants.
Yeah, those Zafira, as Victor pulls those that's fine. As Victor pulls those plants up, you hear them screaming in your mind. The sound of it is overwhelming. The sound of it's overwhelming, causing even more pressure upon you.
No, don't. That hurt.
What?
A strange figure appears in front of you, Azul, and say, "Congratulations, you have defeated the evil." I forgot his name. I need to look it up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot him with goo.
What was it? I've forgotten what it was called.
Larry.
Larry.
What's it called?
Not the cat on
Evil
Modern
Larry.
Family.
Bear, are you okay?
Doctors, congratulations, you've defeated Dr. Zarkovius Venificus. Defeated him. Although it should be, I should warn you that it looks like this whole area is very unstable and the volcano may erupt at any time. But you want to shoot him, so
Okay,
shoot it.
and I'm gonna know he's delusional, and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, you target.
Wait, you just shoot delusional people?
All the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what they're there for, isn't it? To be shot.
Got him targeted, so take your shot.
I'm coming.
Beg pardon.
That wasn't a euphemism. Stop that.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
You hit it. Roll for damage.
Get him good.
It doesn't appear to be affected by that shot.
At all?
At all. In fact,
Well,
you
you rolled 4 damage.
You also notice it seems to get a bit bigger as you shoot it.
Oh no.
Energy.
Violence is not the answer.
I'm gonna Benny that.
Oh no, no.
Violence is not the answer. Why
Benny
resort to violence?
Again. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Toughness 22.
Violence begats violence. You must not resort to violence.
The toughness keeps going up. Stop doing that.
Surprise is not taunting you.
So wait, what did she say?
I'm feeling very triggered right now.
Well, that's a terrible roll of persuasion. Oh dear. But it goes. I think what you really need to do is relax. Have a rest. I will move you safely from this base. Worry not.
Can I desperate attack? Because
you can make a spirit check.
somebody,
you can make a spirit check if you want.
Anytime somebody tells me that I need to relax and that I get triggered.
Well, first things first, you do need to make a spirit check against the persuasion roll. At least yours is a bit easier than theirs. But that does fail, so you do feel inclined to just lie down and go to sleep.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Oh, you fucker. And I'm out of pennies.
You're out of pennies. Well, you decide it's a very good idea to take what it says.
Here,
as,
have a
as
couple bennies.
I took a nap.
Have you got?
God damn it!
Have you got common bond?
I do.
You do. You've got a couple of bennies if you want to re-roll. You've just been given 2 bennies by Charles.
All right, I will re-roll that then.
So
Oh,
I'm
God.
Right, yeah, you decided what you really.
Josh has this thing rigged so his plot comes to fruition.
I really don't. I really don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid you nod off.
It's great. This is the way it was meant to be. So I am asleep.
You nod off, and yeah, the entity carries you away. Okay, what's everyone else doing? The pilot. The
Simpsons.
The pilot's
Join us, gift.
The pilot, as I say, is already. The pilot's also fallen unconscious. So what's everyone else up to? It should be noticed that
Pilot's unconscious.
yes, it should be. You notice it's been. You haven't heard from any of your party members, and that, any of anyone who's entered the ship hasn't come back yet.
Well, I mean, Zephyr's like in communication with these plants.
Well, no, but I certainly felt it when you pulled them up. So I don't know if I'm in communication, but I'm certainly feeling something.
Can you try and communicate with them?
I can try.
I'll look around for plants that are moving and step away from them.
See, that would be more like
Psionics roll.
telepathy or something, and I don't really have that.
Just make a psionics roll.
Okay. So I got a 9, so that's a raise.
Okie dokie. That's you make contact with you make contact, although it appears to be something within the ship rather than the plants that you were going with. Okay. And it basically says, I feel your pain. You've suffered mental damage. Why don't you allow me to heal it? Just lie down. The 16 roll against you two is making it was grossly unfair compared to everyone else here, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say anything about it though, cheater.
This is fighting. Is he attacking the plant?
Yeah, I thought I'd prune off a couple of branches of it because I don't think I've ever seen a plant like this. I don't recognize it from my survival or common knowledge. So,
okay.
This is a strange thing.
Make a spirit check, Sapphira, and then because Lizra's decided to attack the plant, you get to make a vigor check if you don't fail your spirit check. George.
Well, if I see Elizabeth doing this, it's like, no, wait, it will hurt Zephyr.
It's okay, Zephyr. Unless Zephyr, well, yeah. Zephyr, you get the impression that lying down and going to sleep and being healed is a good idea. But you can re-roll if you want.
Lying down, what was that? Lying down and going to sleep and being
healed is a good idea.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to make you feel better.
I don't like the idea of lying down and going to sleep right now. I really don't.
Okay, then make a spirit check.
Like
make a spirit check.
Benny that spirit check if I can.
Certainly. You just need a 7. Lying down and being peeled. I think you'll make it.
There you go.
Okay, you are the first person to resist the suggestions. However, however, now all you can hear is the screaming of this plant as it catches fire as Elizabeth hits it with a burning bush. Make a vigor check. You're incapacitated.
What?
Well, she's already taken 2
Well,
points of fatigue.
I've already had 2
Well, I know, but Doss is like, oh,
okay.
Can
I Benny
spirit check? Let's make her do a vigor check then.
Can I Benny that and do another vigor check?
For the record, the vigor check is not my fault. Of course, you can spend as many bennies as you like on the vigor check.
For the record,
Well, that's
after
a 3.
after
I will spend the Benny and go for it to make it a 4.
You're the first person to
you need a
pass the spirit
you
check.
need you need a
Come on,
you
make
need a
check.
6 because of fatigue.
I need a 6. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I
The
will Benny
her
it some
final
more.
result after penalties is with the fatigue is 3.
Oh, so it is. In that case, you will not be incapacitated if you spend a Benny. I apologise.
I would do so.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you can feel the plant very upset. Well, very you can feel the pain of the plant as it's burning away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lazarus, it's not the plant. It's something inside the ship that's affecting the plant. There is a very strong psionic force inside that ship. And I think that's why the guys haven't come back out.
Is it hostile or defensive?
Don't know. It tried to make me lie down and go to sleep. So I won't call it hostile, but I wouldn't call it friendly either.
All right.
Make
Just
a
a
common
minute.
knowledge check. I can't say anything. Damn it.
And I'll think. Would it be common knowledge or science or what?
For what? He says.
I don't know,
We've
to
got a
figure out
fire burning
whether
here. First off, let's get that fire out.
offensive or defensive.
Well, there's nothing. Well, I don't think there's anything to be offensive or defensive against Parsay at the moment. You can try a science check if you have any ideas.
Okay, I'm going to
I've
try
got
an
all kinds of
elemental
ideas.
manipulation to put that fire out. Put an elemental manipulation to put that fire out so the place
You're an
doesn't burn
idealist.
down. Because that's going to hurt even more.
Okay, you put the fire out. You do, Victor. You do believe that. Oh, stand Saphira back up. You do recall, or based on certain reports. Why would I rotate? There's a token. There we go. You, based on the information here, there were rumors that the Kierans were attempting to use a new power source. You do going back through your archive records and everything. It says sheet. Yeah, you don't have it, so science will be fine. You do recall in a long unused data bank of your memory that there was an intercepted transmission once talking about successful in implementation of a dream crystal.
What is a dream crystal?
You have no idea. However, the only other thing the only other thing in the report, he says, remembering something and reading on a bit, is it seemed it also seems to indicate that previous attempts proved disastrous if the casing caused the if when the crystal was cracked would leak psychic energy and warp reality.
All right, I will. All right, Loser Zephyr. I've pulled up some information from a deep storage data banks. We have a hazardous environmental hazard inside of that ship. It is going to. It can affect reality, but it is not necessarily aggressive, just following its nature. So I'm not sure whether I don't know that it's going to be intelligent enough to be able to reason with it. It's just going to try and do its thing over and over again. So I think we're going to have to go in and hope, preferably, fix the issue. If we have to, we can destroy it, but fixing it might be the better option.
Okay, let's try.
So we're all going to go in the ship, are we?
Well, first, let's. Who's out there? Zafira has sonics. You got any kind of mental protection you can give us? I'm gonna start charging my arm back up with one of my spare power crystals.
The only thing I could really do would be to boost probably would it be spirit that would help them revive? Yeah, I think
Probably.
probably do a boost everybody's spirit. That would help you fight it off. I don't really have anything that gives protection against mental attack, which is probably what this will be. Though, yeah, it'll be a mental attack, but it's not going to be, hopefully
Can
it won't be
you
damaged.
temporarily impress that into a white sapphire?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Don't think I have the ability to embed something. I don't think that would
Does that mean
require.
like you're asking DOS if you can?
What are you trying to do? Sorry.
I've got a spare white sapphire power crystal for
Yeah.
experimentation and improvement.
Mhm.
I was asking if she can temporarily put like boost spirit into it, that the sapphire would sustain the boost spirit for me. Not permanent, just like, that she wouldn't have to keep sustaining it, that it would temporarily, like, for the scene, or for the rest of this mission inside of the ship, that boost spirit would just be active.
Well,
Seems
once I cast it, it's good for 5 rounds.
Right, and he's trying to figure out a way to boost that 5 rounds to be even longer.
Ah, okay.
Extend it, right? By spending more power points.
I will allow it. I will allow it. If you'll need to get a raise on the casting, and
Okay.
you need to get a raise on the casting, but why not? See, I'll allow it. It will. It will. At the end of it, the crystal will crumble to dust.
Crystals.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know that anyways.
Well, we have these fresh 2 large power crystals that we just picked up. We could get her to charge those 2 up, one for you, one for me, and that might give us some protection.
Those large crystals are very special. Okay, those hold an awful lot of power. I would not risk those solely once to destroy them.
Well, yeah, but the white sapphires are even more powerful.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that's
I
what
will
those
allow.
large crystals were.
No. The white sapphires are more powerful. That's why I'll allow it, because it's a white sapphire. But
I see. Okay.
I'm not sure it's worth. I don't know that. Do we know that it would be destroyed afterwards?
Mm-hmm.
well, no, you won't. But you won't necessarily know that. But that's what will happen. But
Then I
anyway,
wouldn't argue doing it. So
in theory, you could always get some boar from the mole men. Okay, so sorry, yes, yeah, you don't need the raise because it's a white sapphire. I was thinking of a crystal. So it's a fire. If you can cast the power, you can do so. With your vigor
All
check.
right.
No, he was.
so. Oh, I will stop her before she walks on the flowers.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about that. I was just moving you down to here. So I
Okay,
was just
so do
moving
you
the
want
three of
me
you
to?
together.
Do I have to make a vigor roll before I cast?
No. Also,
Okay.
after those refusing that spirit making a figure, your headache seems to have cleared. So you go for it.
Oh, excellent. I like that. All right. Sorry, there is. Actually, I'm going to Benny that and try again.
It's a successful casting. That's all you need.
Yeah, I know, but
because
if
of
I
the
get it
sapphire.
if I get it with a raise, then everybody will be
Then
bonus
it's 2 dice
2
instead of
dice
just 1
instead
die.
Okay.
of 1.
Fair enough.
So I want to try that. See if I can
Oh, I
get
see
a
what
raise.
you mean. I see what you mean.
And of course not, I can't. All right,
That's
sorry
okay.
guys, it's just the one
Wait,
die.
Azul,
Yes, sir.
I gave you an adventure card. If you don't want to use it, would you?
Sure. Let me look. I will. I mean, if it's part of the game, right? You want me to use it? That is
Yeah,
fine.
it's the
I will
one
be.
that lets us do stuff with bennies.
Together to the end.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I got to give something to. Oh shit! Hold on. To Victor, who was covered when I was trying to do it. So into the fire. Here we go. Just gave you that.
And then go if you'd be willing to use it.
I'm going to use it absolutely.
All right. Benny that.
No, I mean that's good. Yeah. So there we go. And I can use a Benny for that too, right? If she needs to.
Yeah, this allows all of us to share bennies in conviction.
Right. So, well, does
Okay,
she need
so
conviction?
Steph just gave me another Benny, so I assume you want me to keep going until we get a raise. Is that the point?
Yes.
Ideally, yeah. Do you
Go for
need
it.
conviction? Because if you,
No, I will spend a point of conviction and help that, and then I will Benny that boost lower trade again. And it didn't take it. Me
Just
roll.
roll it. Just roll.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
that should do it.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh yes, definitely. All right, that gives everybody 2 die on their spirit rolls.
Interesting. Why did
I didn't target anybody again.
No.
I'm
I
sorry.
did the targeting, but it didn't work anyway,
Okay.
and I don't know why, but that's okay. Probably because we're not using the older version, but that's okay. So everyone gets a boost trait of 2 dice. And using the white sapphire, aren't you?
5, 3, and 4, 5.
You know, I'm going to change that.
6.
It's just going to be. See, I'm going to
6.
change. I'm actually going to change. It'd be nice to change things. So, no,
That's a 10.
that not apply? I did say, oh, Victor and Lizaris, but I can't see the. Oh, that's because I'm not seeing the. That's why. Okay. Okay, so yeah, basically you charge up the you charge it into the crystal. The 3 of you are bathed in
in the glow of the crystal, and you prepare to step into the crashed rocket ship. And that's where we shall leave it today, as you're about to step inside. Hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in a fortnight's time, where the UK clocks have changed. So we think you're going to be
That's
an hour late. It's going to be
An hour late.
an hour
Yep.
later next
when
week.
does it
Yeah.
happen here, stateside?
Halloween. The day after
Yeah.
Halloween, or the weekend
Yeah,
after
changes
Halloween.
the day after Halloween.
No, 3 weeks from now.
November 2nd, I think, is the actual
Yes.
physical date.
The UK happens
with-
on Sunday, the 26th of October, but for Halloween. So we've got a one shot coming up. So obviously next thing's next. We've got Tuesday for Tales of the Wasted West, for those of you that are playing on that or are around to watch.
Yep.
And then we've got a one shot on Saturday, Sprawl Runners, Operation, what did I call it? Eclipse, didn't I? Operation Eclipse Redacted is its correct name, but I think Redacted is missing off the of the FG.com one. So we'll see you on Tuesday, and then we got Saturday.
So,
and then-
Doss, can I ask you a question? What compared to the time that we start here, what time does that Sprawl Runner start?
Same time, 2 o'clock.
Like same time as this one does. Okay,
Yes.
that means that's all I needed to know. That means
Yeah.
6 in the morning.
Yep. So
Okay.
5
Sprawl
hours
Run.
difference.
Yeah,
Sprawl-
it's just because with the time changes and stuff, Warhorn, in my experience, doesn't do that correctly.
No,
Sesh does, but
it's the
Warhorn kinda
It's the
messes around
standard
with it.
2 p.m. UK time. 2 p.m. UTC +1 is probably the easiest way to say it, because then you can calculate it, can't you?
Right, but I also know it's the same time as we start this one, and that's all I need to know.
Yeah, but you're
Exactly.
out in Cali, right? So it's not 5 hours; it's 9 hours, right?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, but it's always 6 then, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good. Well, I shall see you on Tuesday and or Saturday for that run, and the following and Sunday fortnight for the next episode of Flash Gordon. Thanks so
Yeah.
much,
Hey,
guys.
Doss.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
See you
Doss. That
later
was
on.
fun.
Yep. What's up?
Thank you.
Snapping heroes, we're blasting off tonight. Rocket engines blazing through the cosmic light. Mongo, strange terrain where danger waits. Savage lands of mystery decide our fates. Through the jungle skies and crimson seas, on Mongo's treacherous path we face the squeeze. Flashdale and Zarkov, let's make it right. In savage worlds we bring the fight. Lizard folk and lion men, allies defying. Flee from Prince Baron's traps, leave terror behind. Cross the firelands, hear the dragons roar. Stand strong in Arboria, we'll settle the score. Through the jungle skies and crimson seas, on Mongo's treacherous path we face the squeeze. Flashdale and Zarkov, let's make it right. In savage worlds we bring the fight. We storm the ice caverns, frost worms abound. Through frozen halls our courage knows no bounds. Ming's machines hum deep in Mongo's core. Every step we take we edge closer to the war. Face the arbiter's riddle, truth in disguise. Stars above dim as Mongo secrets arise.